Excuse me, my child had to come tell me that she ate 2 Pop-Tarts. Hey guys, alright. Today's topic is how I keep myself busy and motivated. 10 things. I will probably go off track on random stories and stuff because that's how I am. You gotta like it. You don't gotta like it, but that's just how I am. And you know what? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. But if you don't, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh. And if you like me videos and what I keep putting out, you should just hit that red button. It says subscribe because I'm awesome and I'm hilarious and yeah, my life is crazy. So let's see how I stay motivated and busy in my crazy life. And then now I'm throwing YouTube into it. What? Okay. First off, if you've watched a few of my videos, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm gonna say. Dun, dun, dun. Me planner. Have fun, make it fun, do what makes you happy. Planner. Plan your life out. Yes. Have fun with it. Get fun pins, get fun stickers, do whatever you think. Have fun with your planner. Make it fun. Don't make it a chore. I do mine on Sundays, but I go over it on almost every morning while I'm drinking my energy drink for the morning. I don't drink coffee, so that's what I drink. Anyway, there's one of those tangents. Make your planner fun so you stick with it. I enjoy my planner. I planned for like a while, and then while I was moving in February, or getting ready to move February, and then we moved in March, I didn't plan most of March either. Oh my goodness. I felt like a part of me was missing. And I started planning and I was like, I found the other half of me. Me planner. My best friend. Along with my bed. I need to name my bed and I need to name my planner. So if you got any good ideas, I'll take any suggestion. Like ball on a stick that my kids play with. You ready for this name? Ball on a stick that my kids practice with for baseball and softball. Ready? Jeffrey. His name is Jeffrey. And whenever I'm talking about Jeffrey at the ball games, they're like, what now? And I'm just like, we got tired of calling him ball on a stick and felt really bad for him, so we called him Jeffrey. That's what we do in our family. We name everything. We name my car. Her name is Black Beauty. We name ball on a stick. We name random things in our family. So if you have any suggestions for my bed or my planner, leave them in the comments. That will be hilarious. And if I like a name, I might even cut it out on my Cricut and put it on my planner. I'm almost ready in the need of looking for another planner. Not another planner, but getting another planner. I'm going to stick with the Happy Planner. I truly enjoy it. How the Happy Planner is, yeah. So, and I am already planning into July and August. Holy cow. This year has flown by. So, I need to start birthday shopping for Aubrey's birthday because it's in September and I like to be ahead. So, I have my Spotify usually played almost every single day. I play it while I'm cleaning. Sometimes I'll set the TV on, but I don't know. If I set the TV on, I usually sit down and watch the TV. It's got to be something I've watched and I'm almost bored with, but not, but if that makes any sense. So if I do set the TV on, it's usually ER or a movie that I've watched or something like that, like The New Adventures of the Old Christine. I've got a bunch of those on my TV, so I'll just turn those on and clean because I've seen pretty much every single one of them. Okay, so this whole thing goes along kind of with my video I just filmed, which is my how to keep things simple. A lot of things are similar but different, but I'll go ahead and leave it linked below. But I figured somebody could use both of these. Lists. Have fun with your list. Get a cute notebook. Put stickers on it. Get fun pens. Get markers. Create, do something, make it fun. Have, carry it around with you. So like me, I'm a spaz, so I'll think of one thing 1 minute and then the next thing I know, it's just poof and gone. So I can't usually I can't mentally note things, but sometimes I can. So, but I like lists. They help me. So I have fun notebooks like, turquoise, my favorite color that my nails are, and this notebook is, and then my YouTube notebook is also turquoise, and my cup that's over there on my TV, and the pen that I wrote in for this one.
I ate two.
Okay.
At the same time.
Okay. Excuse me, my child had to come tell me that she ate 2 Pop-Tarts. If your child comes and tells you literally everything, every minute of the day, put the monkey with the ear emoji. Like, oh my goodness, I've heard enough today. Mom life. Pump yourself up. Get excited. Get happy. Drink a drink or something that pumps you up. Dive right in. Get into it. One thing at a time. I have learned this through years of doing things and how I will clean my bedroom and not finish and then be in the living room and then the kitchen and then upstairs and then back in the basement. I don't know. Randomly, and then I'll be outside watering my plants. I don't know. I'm blue everywhere. It's spastic. One thing at a time. I have slowly learned this. So now, whenever I clean my kitchen, I start at my stove and work. Well, actually, I start at my island. I clean my island off. Once it's clean, I feel better. And then I'll work from the stove over, and then I'll finish, with the fridge. And then I split it up. Like one side I do, and then the other side is like where my laundry is. I hate that, and then my table is on the other side. So I'll do it, and then, that way I'm not overwhelmed. I split it up one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Make your bed. Once your bed is clean, then you can, work on the floor or start at the door. And I've always been like that. I start at the door. Whenever I used to have to clean my room, whenever I lived with my parents, I would start at my door and I would work my way around. How I lost, that once I got older, I have no idea. Slowly getting back into it. So I start at my door and I go around. Kids' rooms, I always start in the closets for some reason. If a closet is not organized, it drives me nuts. So, one thing at a time is what I'm trying to say. One thing at a time. Me time. back to my planner. So every other week I get a pedicure and I get my nails done. That is me time. On Sundays is when I plan in my planner for the week or the weeks to come. I hang out in my room. I do not put any makeup on unless I have to or have like something to go to. I do not put any makeup on. I stay in lounge clothes all day long. I hang out in my bed on Sundays. I do no laundry. I vacuum maybe if it's driving me absolutely insane. I'll vacuum. But I do nothing on Sundays. But me and my planner just hang out and chill on my other best friend, my bed. We just hang out and chill. Just jot things down, jot in my journal or my notebooks and get ideas. I mean, that's me time. That's when I can put I mind dump on Sundays. I usually do it every single morning, but on Sundays is my dedicated day to literally mind dump into my notebooks. What I need to buy, what I need to put in my planner, what's to come, what I'm looking forward to, what ideas I've came up with throughout the weeks or the week or that day. In my YouTube notebook, lists is what, I mean, everything. Just mind dump on Sundays. That's me time. Yeah, I love it. Sounds silly, but that is me time. And then every few weekends, my in-laws or I get a babysitter. Yeah, and then I go out with my friends for me time. Super enjoy that because I don't have to be a mom for a night. Love it. Love my kids. Yes, I do. But I do enjoy not having someone tell me. I ate 2 Pop-Tarts at the same time. What else do they? I mean, they tell me I finished my apple juice. The dog farted. Okay, I don't need to know that. The dog licked my face. Okay. Why do I need to know this? Love you. I need a night out. Even if it's just going over to a friend's house and having a few beers. That's my kind of night. Sitting around the fire, having a few beers. Here goes my child to probably tell me something. Number 7. Okay, so set a time, set a timer, set a time limit. If you need something done, I mean, I did a power hour yesterday. I used to do them whenever I lived with my husband. He would come home, I think at 6. I can't remember. It's been a few months since we lived together. But so an hour and a half before he would come home, I would power hour. I would get the house straightened up real quick for an hour. Kids would help me. They had all their homework done and everything, so they would help me straighten up their rooms. That way the house was tidy, and that was one less thing we had to do on a school night or that evening. And then that 30 minutes is when I would start supper. I would get everything prepared so he had a warm meal when he was home, by the time he got home. Yes, sometimes I wasn't finished. Usually I wasn't finished. Things come up. Need to wipe a butt. You know, things come up. Set a time. If you want to paint something, or you know, like I want to redo my headboard, so I'm not going to do it until we move into our other house. But I'm trying to get my room redone. I'm gonna paint my nightstands, my dresser. I'm gonna redo those in chalk paint. And yeah, whenever we get into our new house, I'll probably set one weekend and get all that done because I want my room redone like yesterday. So yeah, just set a time and you'll feel so much better whenever. I'm the queen of procrastination. You'll see that in my power hour. I'll leave it linked below as well because I literally was cracking up laughing during watching it and editing it and stuff. It was hilarious. And it's my first collab. Go watch it. It's pretty funny. So, but yeah, just set a timer. Queen of procrastination. So, like, I didn't get ready to film until, 11 today because I kept procrastinating. It was full into my planner today. So, but set a time. Set a time limit. Set oh my goodness, what is that called? Like a deadline for projects, for anything like that. That's what I do. Number 8, I go around my house once a week, and it's usually on Mondays, usually the start of the week, and I'll make a list of what needs to be done, what needs to be bought. What needs to be bought, I usually do that on Wednesdays, because the next day, Thursdays, I go grocery shopping. So I try to get my list done by Wednesday and meal plan. But yes, I go around my house, make a list of what I need to buy, what needs to be done, what needs to be fixed, light bulbs that need to be changed, stuff like that. Like if something's irritating me, I either put it in my planner to make a list for it, or I write a list that morning. If I have a lot of things that need to be done, I'll make a list in my notebook of what needs to be done that day. Or if something's driving me absolutely crazy, I will put it in my planner and I want it done by that time. That goes along with the time limit deal. So yes, go around your house. If something's driving you crazy, jot it down, put it on your fridge. I used to do that too. I have a huge dry erase board. I would jot stuff like that down too until I got my planner. Get out of the house, get out with friends, set play dates. You'll get cabin fever, I think is what they call it. But yeah, like sometimes I just want to go on a drive. Sometimes we just go and there's a pretty lake not too far, an hour or so away. I don't really know anybody down there. So it's nice to get away and not know anyone and get out of the house and stretch our legs and get some fresh air. And even though we get plenty of fresh air where we live because it's amazing and I love being back home, but yes, get out of the house, have fun, go to the park with some friends. Friday night after the boys' game, we went over to a friend's house. The kids played for hours. I didn't leave her house until like 10 o'clock that night. We had so much fun. We were girl talking, chatting, watching one of my videos, laughing, watching my uncle's YouTube videos. Oh my goodness, we were cracking up laughing. So just get out of the house, have fun, stay busy. If you stay busy, you stay happy. Well, I stay busy, I stay happy, but I also fit in me time where I can chill, relax, be alone. Love alone time. And then my 10th tip on how to stay busy and motivated is to work out. Now, I like to work out in the mornings because if I work out in the morning, I'm like, heck yeah, I'm motivated. Let's get shit done. Let's get this flippin' house clean. Let's get my garage clean. Let's get stuff done. That gives me that extra push to get things done. Now, before, whenever I was working out, Zumba. I did Zumba 6 days a week. I did Zumba so much, it threw my hips out. And my chiropractor literally was like, you've got to stop. So, when I was Zumbaing 6 days a week, it was in the evenings. And whenever I got home from Zumba, I was in such a good mood. I literally cleaned that night. I would, clean for an hour. And it's what gave me that push to get things done. Yeah, working out. I don't know what it is, but gives you that, what is it? Endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people. What movie is that off of? Oh my goodness, what movie is that off of? But yes, there is my 10 tips on how to stay busy and motivated. I know it was kind of a, but it's what I do, and it's what helps me. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, subscribe to my channel. The red button says subscribe, and if you hit the bell, it gives you a notification when I upload my videos. And then, but yeah, thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes today. See you later, guys. Bye.